y'all, welcome back to my channel. We're back with another vlog. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and the workday is over. So we are getting ready to go to the bookstore. I still need to make my matcha and I need to pack my bag, but I got my nails done this past Saturday, y'all, and look at the color, please. I got a cat eye. It is so cute. Please look at that, look at that. Oh, that's fire. I've been being very conscious of taking time to be mindful throughout my day, and especially after work, to decompress and to just stay in the moment, because y'all, I don't know about y'all, but lately the concept of time has really been not doing me well. Like I've been making myself forget about the concept of time, because look at the journal that I got last week. Please look at that. Ooh, that was really close. I'm sorry. Look at that. That shine. This hard. What? And it matches the rest of like my little notebook aesthetic of the little shine that I got going on. You know what I'm saying? If you see my journals, you know, the little chrome of gold and whatnot. And in my planner, it has little gold specks everywhere. Real cutesy. Anywho, so today we're going to the bookstore, like I said, and we're going to the bookstore because, I mean, why not? Like, I went to the bookstore a couple times last week. I got like 7 books at Half Price Books, all books that I was looking for. A couple I did not, actually not a couple, majority of them I did not think I was going to find, because I could not find it, and I was searching, and I found it. And some of the stuff said that they didn't even have it on their website, and I found it. It was such good. Yeah, it was great. It was a great feeling. I felt great. Does that mean that I already finished the books that I got in my random adventures vlog from Barnes & Noble? No, it does not. But you know what I'm saying, like, that's okay. Like, that's okay. It don't really got nothing to do with nothing anyway. So I'm currently reading 3 books right now. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. First book that I'm reading, like, I'm reading all of these books in a daily manner, like read a chapter, read some pages, keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, Mr. Chopra's book, I hope I'm saying his last name right. Last week I finished the 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, and now I'm reading his Creating Affluence book. I'm still reading the Success Principles by Jack Canfield. This book is very chunky and the words are small, so I listened to a lot of it though in an audiobook, but yeah, slowly but surely making my way through that. And then I'm reading Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. But I already listened to some portions of this book today while I was working, so I'm not bringing this with me tonight since I already got through a couple chapters. And then I am reading The Club, y'all. I never finished this book when I got it. Did I start it? I did. Did I finish it? I did not. But I'm reading it with my mom now for our little 2-person book club. So she said she would read with me, and I think it's going to be interesting, but it's a slow start for me for sure. But I also got it on my Kindle, so I can read it whenever I'm just out and about as well, and that has definitely helped. So yes, these are the 3 books that I'm going to be bringing with me to the bookstore today. I'm bringing my Kate Spade bag with me. I looked in my closet, remember I had this, and was like, whoa, I need to use this a lot more than I am, which is little to none. It has my books and my journal and my pen. I love the little Sharpie gel pens. What? Those are fire. But before we get going, 2 things. First of all, in my romanticizing my weekend, romanticizing my city type of vlog, I went to the flower shop for the first time. A new flower shop, you know, deviated from my original plans. Thank goodness, because it worked out for me perfectly well. Anyways, I was talking about how I wanted to get a specific flower vase. Like, I wanted a little, like a skinny neck part of it, and then I wanted it to be like however it is at the bottom, but I specifically wanted it like, yeah, whatever. Anywho, I recently went to an antique shop, y'all. It was huge. It was the, well, I've never really been to all that many warehouses, but of the few ones that I've been to, this was the biggest one I've ever been to, y'all. We went through the whole entire store, and in that whole entire store, because my mission was to find a vase, a unique vase, a cutesy vase. That was my mission. We go the whole first floor, didn't find nothing. We go upstairs, because we're like, oh yeah, you want to go upstairs? It's like, yeah, bet. We go upstairs, didn't find nothing, didn't find nothing, didn't find nothing. just perusing at this point. And then boomski, I found this bad baby sitting in the corner. Please look how cute this is. This is literally the perfect vase. I was so glad that I found it. Like, oh my gosh, I literally like squealed dang near. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It is absolutely perfect. It was just what I was looking for. Like, I wish that I had found this vase when I was first looking. So now we can go because I have my matcha. I did have something else to say, but perhaps I'll say in the car. Maybe I won't say in the car. I don't know, but the time is ticking and I need to get to the bookstore because my mom is making dinner tonight and I'm super excited. So the topic is time, y'all. Like, I have been having to alleviate myself from the construct of time because thinking about time, because time is always moving, it instantly can put me in like the weirdest little mental space. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because days are going on and on and on. Time is moving. The sun is rising, the sun is setting. Like, ain't nothing stopping nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's 60 seconds in a minute. There's 60 minutes in an hour. There's a lot of minutes in a day. There's 12 hours in half a day. There's 24 hours in a day, and the time is just moving and it's not gonna stop. But I've really been having to, like, this is when that breath work that I was telling y'all about in a couple of vlogs ago or whatever really comes in handy, because that mindfulness, having moments of silence, meditating in silence for 5 minutes or so is freaking it really does it for me every single time. Because what am I, there's no reason to stress. There's no reason to stress. Stressing because of time itself is not helping anything. Like, it's just wasting time. It's literally just wasting more time. What you're already stressed out about is time, and how time is moving and there's not enough time, but yet I'm spending the said limited time stressing about something and wasting my time. Like, how does that work? I literally have to pause, like, we just focus on where I'm at. Like, if I'm outside doing something or if I'm walking, I just like kind of like X out everything that's in my thoughts and just focus on my feet moving. Like, I'm not gonna lie, maybe I sound crazy, saying that, but I don't think that's a crazy thing. I really don't. What is that randomness? I don't know what that is about. Hasn't been happening. And it's just randomly like, what the heck? Anywho, y'all, yeah, I don't think that's a crazy thing to say, but yeah. So whenever I just make myself forget about time, like, yes, it is 6:28 right now, but I'm gonna go to the bookstore. I'm gonna read my books. I'm gonna come back home. I'm gonna eat dinner. I'm gonna watch SpongeBob. I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna keep reading on my Kindle. It's not stopping nothing. The only thing that would be stopping said motion of all of this would be me, which I'm not gonna do, because what? Anywho, so now we can officially go to the bookstore because I have everything ready. I talked to you guys about my little concept of time problem and alleviating myself from said unnecessary stress, and now we can go. Okay, good evening. It's Friday evening, early evening. The work week is officially over and it is the start of a 4-day weekend. I'm very excited for this 4-day weekend. I love my weekends. I feel like I use my weekends really, really well. And not to say, that sounds weird. Use my weekends really, really well. But yeah, I use my weekends really well. I enjoy my weekends a lot. I enjoy my time a lot. Like, I enjoy life. So boom, like I said, it's Friday evening. There's a few things that we're gonna do tonight. I'm very excited for my evening, just because it's chill, but like in a sense at the same time, the next 2 hours, really an hour and 15 minutes, not that it's not gonna be chill, but like I can't really be slow, because I know how to move slow. I know how to move real slow. So I can't move slow because I'm having dinner with my dad tonight because my mom and my sister are out of town for the evening. So, you know, go out to eat, period. Anywho, I want to show y'all my super duper cute jumpsuit that I got from Charlotte Russe. And yeah, I can't show you like my bottoms right now. I have to move the camera for that and I don't feel like doing that right now. But super duper cute. It says Playboy. Ooh, you can't even see it, bro. Can you? It says Playboy on the back. Hopefully you guys can see that. Can you see that? I hope you guys can see this. Oh well, hopefully there's a mirror somewhere and I can show you, you know, then too. Well, there's a mirror in here, but I don't really like the lighting. I really don't like the lighting. I don't like my freaking lamp over there. It's like such a warm but bright but warm yellow. Whatever with that. Okay. I would move my mirror too, but like, I don't know. The lighting in here is just like, I'm still trying to understand the best lighting. Like, this is the best lighting to me right now is my window right here. I have another really big window over here, but this is the best, like, lighting. Anywho, back to what we got going on today. So the overall goal of tonight, the overall thing I'm going to be doing tonight is making a new vision board. Not even necessarily new, because the ones that I've been made, those are still my vision boards. Like, those aren't getting ditched or anything like that. But this vision board that I'm making is like hyper specific, and it's going to be a physical vision board. Like, I'm going to put it in a picture frame and everything, and I don't think I've ever done that. I just have always had, like, I've done physical vision boards, yes, but since I've been doing them on my own consistently, I've always just done them on like my iPad, my laptop, my iPhone wallpapers, because, you know, always have my devices, always see it, you know, consciously, subconsciously, it's always there, you know what I mean? So boom. But I really want to make a physical vision board. Like, I want the picture frame, I want it to be hung up, not even hung up, but I want it to be visible in my room. Like, or in my like little work area space thing, like I want it to be there, you know? Like I said, this vision board is gonna look way different. Let me not even say way different, because I feel like they all have like their own creative little styles, but like this is just like a very hyper specific vision board versus my other ones. I don't even really know how to explain that all too well, but I know what I mean. So anywho, the main goal for tonight is to make our vision board. So we're gonna go to CVS to pick up my pictures, because I already sent to have my pictures printed off. We're gonna go to Ulta, which has nothing to do with the vision boards, but I need to get some more skincare products, because I'm basically out of my cleansing oil, the little micro, don't know how to say that word, skin pads or whatever, and I want to get a different colored box as well, because as of right now I've been using the same one in the morning and the evening, but I want one specifically for the morning and for the evening. Like I already said, cleansing oil, so that's the Ulta trip, that's the CVS trip. I already told you guys about dinner with my dad, and then we got to get a picture frame. So I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby and hopefully they have a picture frame. If not, I'll try Home Goods, I'll try Target. That's the plan for tonight. CVS, Ulta, Hobby Lobby, and dinner. And then we're gonna come back home, make our vision board, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you guys like a better look at my jumpsuit. So boom, I got it from Charlotte Russe, like I said. Let me see if this is a good angle. So boom, like I said, this is the jumpsuit that I got from Charlotte Russe, aka, as I like to call it, Charlotte Russe. I got this in a black and a bright pink color. I have not worn the pink one yet, but it is so cute. It says Playboy on the back. So yeah, it says Playboy on the back with the icon, I guess, or whatever. And then it says Playboy on the butt. Has the little Playboy bunny thing right here. And then it has the, and also has the Playboy bunny symbol right here too. Yeah, it's super duper comfy, y'all. Like, I absolutely love, couldn't wait to wear it. And today I was like, oh yeah, I haven't worn it, because I got a bad habit of doing that too. So here we are. I think it's so cute though. Like I said, I just love the little jewels on the bag with the little Playboy. I think that is so cute. And I just love all the sparkles. Like, what? I just love sparkles. I love sparkles, glitz, glamour, shine. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anyways, let's go, because the time is now 6:02, which really means that let me stop, because I'm acting like this is going to take me 1,000 years, but it's not. It's literally not. But like I said, I know how to move slow, and I need to be where I'm supposed to be at 7:15. So really, let's just go. So I'm in Hobby Lobby. In the picture frame areas, they have these, let me show y'all. They have these very basic, very basic picture frames. I don't even know if they're gonna, I didn't even actually look at these for real. So they're definitely picture frames that you can hang up on the wall, like easy access. But I kind of like, I know I said that I wanted to hang it up somewhere and look at it, but I really want to just like post it up, like, you know, like propped up, not necessarily like put a nail in the wall or pin it up anywhere, like just lopsided. Is that the right word? I don't think so. The time is 6:41. I still need to go pick up the pictures, so I'm probably gonna be a little late, but not too late. But anywho, let me show y'all the other picture frame that I found, because I felt like it was going to be perfect. And also I plan on like cutting things out of the pictures that I have, you know, so we gonna, yeah. I feel like this would be the perfect picture frame, especially like, obviously it's going to hang sideways and it can be propped up, but it can hang sideways, but like, I think that it's a good size. I think the 8x8 is too squarey. I need this a little bit longer. Even though I did leave the house 20 minutes later than I planned to have left, we still made it with perfect time. I'm gonna get there right on time, y'all. What? My pictures are now secure. The photo frame thing, the picture frame, yeah, that's secured. The skincare is secured. Whew. I dropped some money at Ulta, but not as much as this one time when I completely changed my skincare, y'all. That price, when I got up there, I said, whoa, I'm gonna do it though. And it's been great ever since. Like, wow, what a perfect little trip. Anywho, now we are going to go to Gather 22. My dad's never been, but I've been plenty of times, so hopefully he likes it. I'm excited. They have, I'm not gonna say they have good food, because I've only had like the same thing, but what I get, I like it and it's good. Good evening, officially good evening, as it is now 10 o'clock. Dinner was so much fun. Little daddy-daughter day. That was so much fun. We had a great time. I'm really glad that my dad ended up really liking his food, because see, Gather 22 is like, I don't really know how to explain that type of restaurant. I feel like if you ever go to Gather 22 and you look at the menu and then you look at the vibe, like, I feel like you're just gonna know what I'm talking about. Like, you're just gonna know what I'm talking about. Definitely a specific type of restaurant. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but the ambiance is super cute, you know. Like, I'm not saying nothing bad or nothing like that. Like, the ambiance is really cute. I got the Pika nuggets, which I thought were the Pika skewers, because the chicken that's Pika. They basically redid their whole menu, so They didn't have the rice that I usually get, that I love, that was so good, that I wanted so bad. And they didn't have the pika pika chicken skewers, but like pika pika fried little nuggets. It was still good, but not what I was expecting. And then their whole cocktail list changed as well, so the drinks that I've usually gotten were not there, so I had to try something new. But the yuzu whatever cocktail that was really, really good. My dad got a burger, he loved it. The fries were really good. So, you know, all in all, it's great. It's really good. It's good. It's a great vibe. It was a great time. I had a great time with my dad. But wow, didn't have nothing I thought they was gonna have. Sigh. But anywho, I got my stuff. I'll show y'all what I got from Ulta later when I do my skincare. As of right now, I'm about to make the vision board. I'm going to set the little ambiance in my room that like I like to like journal specifically, like in a specific way, and I like to meditate in specific ways with a certain vibe. And the vibe, you know, may not look like too much to y'all. I'm like, girl, all you did was just da 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 da. Okay, cool, but it's definitely a specific ambiance and vibe for me that, yeah, go like this, go like this. Definitely underestimated the size of the picture frame that I would need by like 1,000. How many pictures I have and how big this picture frame is, like, why did I, if the picture frame is 8 by 10, right? If the picture frame is 8 by 10 and I have maybe 47 6 by 4 pictures, some of them I am cutting out, like I am gonna cut it out, but like this can't even fit like 16 6 by 4 pictures. So yeah, okay, regrouping. Low-key have to rethink my morning for tomorrow because I will be returning that for sure. Yeah, wow, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? That sucks. That so sucks. That so sucks. I was like so like prepared and ready, and then I wasn't thinking for real. That is so disappointing. The thing is, I have plans tomorrow. I have enough time to return this picture frame. Then I can go on about my life and my day, and then when I get back home tomorrow, then I can remake or have my time here. I'm gonna just go ahead and do my skincare then, and maybe I'll make a matcha, maybe I'll make some chocolate milk, maybe I don't know. My curls are literally popping, y'all. What? My curls look so good. What? They look so good. And I don't know, I have not been stretching my hair lately. This is like as much stretching as like it's gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Like putting it in a bun and go to sleep, putting it out the next day, letting it do what it do. Because I don't really have, I know there's like this little indent right here, but I don't really have a part. Like it's falling there, sure, but that's not even the middle of my head. It's just like a little corner cut thing about it. But anywho, I have not been stretching my hair like I usually do, also just because of how much longer it lasts. Like I am a length retention girly through and through, but I do have to, like, I don't know, kind of manage the stretch. I don't know, like, I love volume, but like at the same time, not after like 5 days. I just, now I like want to redo it, want to get the, you know, get it again, and I just don't always feel like redoing my hair. I don't know, I just don't like how fluffy it looks after a while. Like, I love the fluff, I love the volume, but then it gets too, it just gets too much. And this, like, I can wear this for a good 10 days, and by the 10th day I don't even have to wash my hair, but my scalp just feels like yucky, so I want to wash my hair. And it's been 10 days, so it's like, okay, like, that's more than enough. Yeah, and you trying to tell the business. Okay, period. Okay, so now I'm gonna show y'all everything that I got from Ulta. First, I got the Anua face mask. This is the Heartleaf 70 in hyaluron face mask. I got 2 for myself in AV. I love this brand. I love this mask. I really enjoy it. The only thing I don't enjoy about it is like how long you have to like actually let it sit there, because it has to turn translucent. Like, when it's translucent, then it's done. And I feel like it takes a really long time for it to turn translucent. So like, you can go to sleep with it. I've gone to sleep with it plenty of times, a multitude of times. And my skin feels great in the morning. My skin looks great in the morning. No complaints. It just takes a long time to dry, which is okay. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I don't want to go to sleep with face mask, but at the same time, I have not had a problem going to sleep with face mask. So on go. Got the Anua Pore cleansing oil. I like that cleansing oil more than the cleansing oil that I have first ever bought, which was like this pink and baby blue bottle. I feel like it did what it needed to do, yes, but I just feel like this one really does, like, wow. I got more of the blemish pads, and then I got the brightening pads. I'm very, very excited to try the brightening pads. If you guys have watched my other vlogs, then you would know that I've been having, or I was having, some skin troubles, like just weird, like, and I think it was from like a couple factors that I have exited out. So now I have like a new little skincare routine and skincare products that I use. Cool. So with that, I was having a texture issue. Like, I would just get like bumps on the side of my face, and they wouldn't even be like pimples. Like, they would just be like bumps. My forehead was definitely breaking out though, for a couple reasons, I believe. And yeah, I was just having like weird skin problems. Don't know where it came from, because the original issue that I had was solved. Like, I went to a dermatologist, boom, all better. Then I don't know. So these blemish pads have helped a ton, and when I say a ton, I literally mean like, my skin is very smooth. My skin feels great, and I am so happy with the changes that I've made and the products that I've been using. However, because of all those, you know, wonky donkey honky dory issues, I have hyperpigmentation. That's why I got the brightening pads, to assist with, you know, the skin evening out. I'm gonna use these in the evening. Those brightening pads felt really good. It felt completely different than the blemish pads. Softness of it, the texture, I don't know. The blemish pads obviously like aren't rough or anything like that, but the brightening pads were just very soft. Like, I was probably like, hold up, this is kind of soft like a pillow. What? Yeah, also my eyebrows, guys. I got my eyebrows done. I got my eyebrows done yesterday. Thank goodness, because boy, they was just getting bushier and bushier. Like, brushing them was not helping nothing. It still was looking. So went and took care of that. And I could have like trimmed them up myself, yes, but it's like, no, I just gonna go get my eyebrows done. And they look freaking fabulous. What? And my skin, yeah, this is my skin, guys. Yeah, lots of improvements, I believe, in my opinion. But anyways, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. afternoon, y'all. It's currently 12 o'clock. I actually have been up since 7:15, 7:30ish. I went on a whole little morning adventure. It was so much fun. The sky was so blue, the sun was shining, it was so peaceful, it was so nice, it was so quiet, and the wind sounded amazing. I don't know about y'all, but I love listening to the wind, especially when I'm driving, especially on the highway. Like, I just love the sound of heavy wind. It just makes me feel so alive. I don't know. But anywho, let's go back to my morning and then we will get into what we got going on later today. Today I returned that picture frame I got, y'all. I really don't know what I was thinking size wise. Like, did I think I was ordering mini photos or something? I know that I was buying 4x6 photos, 6x4 photos, whatever. Anywho, got both of these picture frames. This one is in 18x24 and then this one is a 16x20. We're gonna see, you know, whichever one is the best to hold my little vision board photo gallery galore. Actually, let me show y'all the difference. This is the difference in size. So I just bought two because like this was the only like next up option. It was either the 16x20 or whatever other size I just said. And I didn't want to get another picture frame and then it not fit and go and do what I needed it to do, you know? So one of these will be getting returned. We will see. Best picture frame wins. For our plans for today, as you can see, I got on this white little crew neck hoodie type sweatshirt thing, and you see the 45, y'all see that 45, and it says Murph, yes, because we're going to go to IU today for the first college football game and support Link and the team. Yeah, the back is so cute. I got this from his NIL store. So cute. Hopefully you guys could see all of that because I don't even know if that was like a proper turnaround angle, but yeah, it's really cute. I just have on this crew neck and some biker shorts. It's gonna be like 70 something degrees, but you know, I don't know. We're gonna go to Bloom and basically be in Bloom all day and enjoy college football and the season starting. I was going to wear some concealer, put some concealer on like I like to do, but I just really didn't want to. Like, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. Yeah, I just didn't feel like it. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling the vibes. Then when we get back home from the game, then I'm going to put my vision board together again and see which picture frame wins, because I feel like the sizes are substantially different, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm gonna do what I need to do before I just rip it open and whatnot. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Back on my campus, y'all. This is crazy. It's not really crazy. Let me stop doing too much, but it is crazy because I used to go to Luddy all the time. Used to be in here all the time. And now I'm a real girl in the real world. Ooh. yeah, that beat slaps. Anywho, so here's what happened. Let me tell y'all what happened real quick, because I gotta go. Let me tell y'all what happened. So boom, we get back home. My dad's talking about some Noble Romans for dinner. I haven't eaten all day. I had 2 little snack-sized beef tacos, but like out of the whole day, like I didn't eat nothing for real. That's not no meal. I'm like, Noble Romans after I haven't eaten all day, that's not gonna be the only thing that I basically have all day. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to Cava. I'm gonna go to the Cava downtown, because I've never been to the Cava downtown. I've only been to the Cava up north. Cool. I don't know why I said up north in Fishers. Anywho, so I'm like, okay, boom. The time that I actually ended up leaving was way later than I expected. It was really out of my control. So I get downtown. It's about 9 something. On the way downtown, my dad's like, hey, can you stop and get some eggs? Major favor. Can you give me a dozen eggs? I'm like, I've had some really interesting occurrences happen with some interesting creepy individuals when it comes to the evening time. So like, I'm a bit like, I ain't trying to get, my destination is my destination, but it's my dad. Like, I really didn't want to come home without any eggs, you know, like he would understand if I really couldn't get no eggs, but I didn't want to come home without no eggs. So cool. So boom, I go downstairs. Ooh, downstairs. I get downtown. I get to Cava. Y'all. They had everything. They didn't have no sauces though. I've never experienced that. And if you know my Cava bowl, in my Cava bowl, I get like 4 sauces. I'm a sauce girl. I get 4 sauces. I love it. So they didn't have no sauces. I'm like, ugh. I was experimenting. So I was like, okay. Then I get to the checkout and he just gives it to me. He was like, don't tell nobody. I'm like, oh, well, I am telling you guys. But, okay. Move along, got the Cava bowl. We go to this Kroger nearby, because I went with Me-Day. We go to this Kroger nearby. Thank goodness Me-Day was there, because I would have turned around and walked back home with no eggs, because there's just certain situations and settings that like I am gonna get a little tense, like, because yeah, 1 2 1 2. Anywho, by the time I got home, y'all, it was like 10:48. And I went and took a shower. I ate my food, and my family was downstairs, and they was either asleep. My parents were asleep, and my sister was just on her phone. So I'm like, okay. Well, actually, she was eating by the time I got downstairs. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go and just chill downstairs, because I was going to eat and chill in my room, but I'm like, no, everybody's downstairs, so I'm gonna be downstairs too. And I started watching this show called Hostage on Netflix. Very interesting. Ended up falling asleep then going upstairs. But anywho, now we're here. It's Sunday. I'm about to go out with Brookie. We're gonna go to like this new little place. I'm excited. And then we're going to like walk around a little bit. There's this little vintage store that I want to check out, so I'm gonna go do that. So all is that to say that I have not done the vision board. It's still, the frames are still sitting here. The pictures are still sitting here. Yeah, haven't done it because like I was not in the spirits to set the mood in my room to sit in. No, it just felt like I would have just been trying to do it to just do something and like get it over with, and I don't like doing stuff like that. Like, I want to take my time being creative, good, energetic, high frequency vibrational spirits. I'm chilling with AV today. When I come back, we're gonna go get some boba and then chill at the pool. We went on a little sister day last week, y'all. It was so much fun. We went to an antique shop. I think I said that in the beginning of this video, but I kind of really don't remember. We went to an antique shop. We went to get some boba. We walked around downtown. We went to the park. It was so much fun. I put her on Thai tea, so now all she wants is Thai tea. But I'm gonna go get us some boba, then we go chill by the pool. And then tonight, I'm gonna put together my vision board. So I'm gonna see y'all when it's time to put together the vision board. So it's nighttime. It's 10:40 at night. I just finished my vision board. It looks so cute. Like, wow, it looks so cute. I'm so glad that I got this size because that other size would not have been, again, it would not have fit the vision of what I was trying to create here. So let me show y'all the freaking picture frame vision board, y'all. Oh, pause though. I don't know why it was cold and then it got hot in my room. I really don't like that. I cannot sleep in the hot. There's that. Anyways, y'all, here's my vision board. Isn't it so lovely? Yeah, you guys see me there in the middle? That's me. And then there's some other stuff, like here's me again right here, because I feel like I need to be on my vision board, and the face on my vision board needs to be my face because it's me. So let's go ahead and just attach everything to me, you know. It's like some, like, this is mine, this is my picture as well, because I also added in my own pictures that match, you know, me. And then also I think it's so funny because like I said, this camera, well, not like I said, but in my unboxing my new camera video, which is this camera, the Sony ZV-1F, I had talked about how like I never intended on getting that camera, y'all, but this camera was on my vision board and I always just thought that it was such a nice camera to have and that it was like so fancy, so professional. But I would always think to myself like, I just had it on there for like quality, like that's a nice quality size camera. And that's not a quality size camera, that's a nice quality, you know, like it's a Sony camera, like Sony's, you know what I'm saying? So boom. But like, did I ever think that I was, hold up, we can't hold this up for long, y'all. Some of this stuff is slipping. I'm gonna have to go fix it. But it's definitely what I need to be. I'm not gonna hang it up, like I said, like I'm not gonna hang it up. I'm just going to, I think I'm actually just gonna put it against my wall right here. Look how far I walked today, y'all. What? 18,000 steps, 7.96 miles. That's crazy, no? Wow. My hair, y'all, it's just beautiful. So that's it for this week's vlog. I had such a good weekend, a very eventful weekend. Wow. And it is time for me to go wash my face and put on this face mask and do my little journaling vibe, you feel me? So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. It was very eventful. It is really hot in here. I need to go turn the air down or turn the air up. I'm gonna make it colder in here because whoa, I am not gonna be able to sleep in this freaking temperature right now. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.